Welcome back to another special video of the Hockey Nation Live Show with Coach Frenchy. Today, it's about the prediction of the series between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from the booth. Today we're going to talk about the prediction between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Montreal Canadiens for the round number 3. Can Montreal beat Vegas? Can Vegas beat Montreal? What is your prediction, Coach? You have to wait until to the end of this video to tell you who is going to win this video this series. And then first of all, I will invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, don't forget to click on the likes and comments. Tell me, what is your prediction between the Montreal Canadiens and the Golden Knights? So let's dive in right away for this information we want to give to you. So I'm going to bring this to you right away here. And let's start with what I'm thinking. That's what we need to do. And we go. The first thing I want to mention to you is this part right there. Don't forget, this is about the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights. And also, we do live stream of each game. So we invite you to join us. We are always 30 minutes before the game starts as a pregame. So don't forget, the first game of this series starts Monday night at 9 o'clock. We're going to be live stream at 8:30. Let's move on to the next one I want to talk about. This is a lot of number, but I want to mention this, what's going on. First of all, Montreal is 8-3 during the playoff. The Vegas are 8-5. The last 10 game, Montreal is 7-3-0. Vegas is 5-5. At home, Vegas is 5-2-0. Montreal is 3-2-0. Away on the road, Montreal have a great record of 5-1-0, and the Vegas is 3-3. On the special team, first of all, on power play, Montreal is 18.8 versus 14.3 for Vegas. They are 14 in NHL. The PK, Montreal is amazing. Number 1 in NHL at 90.3 versus Vegas at 71.4. They are number 12. Finally, the goals for advantage of Vegas Golden Knights at 3.08 versus 2.55 for the Montreal. And the goal, again, a little bit advantage for both teams are pretty even, to be honest with you. It's 2.18 for the Montreal Canadiens and 2.38 for the Vegas Golden Knights. For the shot 4, Vegas are 32.1 with number 9. Montreal is at 30.0 at 13. It shoot again. The Vegas are number 1 right now at 25.9. And Montreal is 5th at 30.8. The leader for both teams. Let's start with the Montreal Canadiens. Tyler Toffoli have 10 points right now in 11 games. They have a few players with 4 goals. Kotkaniemi, Toffoli, Suzuki, and Armia. And finally, the TOI, Shea Weber, is number 1 at 25 minutes 28. A carry price, of course, you have 8 W. He played all the game. On the flip side, for the Vegas Golden Knights, of course, we have William Karlsson. He have 11 points so far. Marchessault is at 6 goals, the most for the Vegas. And then finally, the TOI is Alex Pietrangelo at 24 minutes. And, of course, Marc-Andre Fleury as 8 W for the Vegas Golden Knights. Next, move on to the next one I want to talk about. There's a lot of stat over there here. I'm not going to jump on each one of them. We already mentioned about many of them, but I just want to mention to you, Karlsson at 11 points, Marchessault 8, Stone, Pacioretty, and Pietrangelo. All the 4 have 8 points for Montreal. Pretty even. Suzuki follow Toffoli with 8. Armia 7, Perry Stahl 6, and Kotkaniemi has 4 points. About price, you have a 1.97 with a save percentage of 9.3-5. For Fleury, it's 1.91, save percentage of 9.2-3. Pretty even on goaltending, to be honest with you. On the block shot, Montreal is 9, Vegas is 2nd in NHL. The hit, Vegas is number 5, Montreal is number 9. Finally, a face-off, pretty even. But advantage is not pretty even, I'm sorry, but advantage Vegas at 54.9. They are number 1 in NHL. Let's move on to the next one here. Shopping up, what you need to know. First, I want to mention to you, the first game is Monday night Monday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, directly from Vegas. The Price Fleury should be the goaltender for the beginning of that series. The last 5 games, Montreal is 5-0. The goals for 17. The goal again is 7. The power play 4 and 14, pretty good. The PK excellent, 0 and 10 guys. They're doing very well. Price is 8.30 since the beginning of the playoff at 1.97, 935 save percentage. The last 5 games, Toffoli has 6 points with 3 goals. Stahl at 4 assists, and Weber is +5. What the Montreal have to do, guys, is the quick transition, an amazing great forward check on the D, and of course the special thing is going to make a difference right there. So when I said that, is Montreal can be in the penalty box more at 3 times per game. That's what I believe. And because the Vegas, how they play, they crash to the net a lot of times. So Montreal, their D at Montreal need to clean up the front of the net to be more physical for sure. What you need to watch for the Vegas Golden Knight, of course, you talk about Pacioretty, Stone, Carlson, Marchessault, Pietrangelo. They are the one really dominate for. And of course, I didn't mention to you Alex Dock right there and other players. But that's what Montreal have to be better for sure. Here with the matchup of the series for me at the first game is going to be between Max Pacioretty versus Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli have 10 points, Pacioretty have 8.7 game with 4 goals, 4 assists. Next thing I want to mention to you is this part. We do a lot of series probability we find online by some people. And Montreal is only really underdog on that series, really low. The probability to win that series only 22.3. They always been underdog for 3 series. That's no surprise, but this one is the biggest margin between the opponent team, and Vegas is 77.7. So a lot of expert people thinking Vegas is going to win this very quickly on 4 and 5 games. That's something we have to follow up and be sure see what's happening. This is another stat I want to share with you. I'm not going to talk about this, but maybe pause the video, screenshot the video, check about this. There's a lot of great analysis about this French stat, about Corsi, X goal, and different other option. You can read about that. And finally, Coach Frenchy said it for the prediction of the series Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knight. The winner of this series is Montreal Canadiens. In 7 games, they're going to be back in Vegas to win this game over there by a score of 4-3 and move on to the Stanley Cup Final. That's my wish. That's what I predict. Hopefully, I'm going to be right. But remember, this is a great excitement time of the year. And of course, if you're a really big fan of the Blue Blanc Rouge, this is the first time Montreal is really at the Final Four from many years ago. So why not to enjoy it? Why not to be excited about this? At the end of the day, winning or lose, we wish they win. But if they lose, be proud of your team. Don't be negative. Stay positive and go Abs go. I can't wait to see the first game of the series Monday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Hopefully, you're going to be here with us for the live stream. Thanks again for watching another video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Like we do at the end of each video, we have to remind you, each one of you have one thing we all have in common. Not only the passion about the game, but also we have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se reparle plus tard. See you later, my friend.